Now, let's bring it on. Are you ready?
Waiting for so eagerly.
This is Jennifer, who says, I have received conflicting messages about this topic, and I wanted to know your opinion on it. I enjoy drinking a glass of red wine occasionally, maybe one day a week, and never more than 2 glasses. I know the Bible references drunkenness, which is never the case with me. I do not get intoxicated or impaired in any way. I really enjoy the taste of red wine, plus it has some health benefits. Is this wrong? Is this a sin?
Absolutely not. Jesus, after all, turned water into wine.
The best wine.
And the best, absolutely, the best wine. And the Bible says that God blesses people, and he gives wine to gladden the heart of man and oil to make his face shine. So, but it also says wine is a mocker and strong drink is raging. You can drink a bottle of wine and get drunk, and you know, it's a mocker. You turn into a blithering idiot. A glass of wine, it has therapeutic value, frankly, and it's got resveratrol and stuff like that, which is good for your heart. Okay.
Okay, this is a viewer who says, Dear Pat, do you know what the original language was before God confused the language of men in Genesis 11:7? And do you have an idea of what language we'll be speaking in heaven? Will speaking in tongues be needed?
I don't think so. You know, whether they be tongues, they'll cease, the Bible says. Yeah. I don't think that, I tell you what, when we're in heaven, we're spirits. We don't need language. We communicate by thought. You know, and the thought can communicate exactly what you're thinking, what you want to have done, and so forth. So I'm not even sure we need any kind of language. But it'll be, Paul says, though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, there's angelic speech apparently, and it'll be some form of that. The original language, I don't have any idea, but I think it was probably some variation of Hebrew or the Semitic languages that they were speaking in Babylon in those days. That we started in Ur of Chaldees, and so in that area they were coming up with the cuneiform type of writing and language. But I don't really know. All I know is that they could all understand what they were saying.
Yeah. This is Graciela, who says, I have a term life insurance policy that's about to end because I'll be turning 65 years old. They told me I could purchase a whole life insurance policy, but they're dragging their feet on sending me the information. I was thinking of investing the premium I would pay on this new policy, which is $49 a month, in purchasing gold instead. Is this a smart move, and how do I go about doing this?
All right. First of all, once your obligations are finished, you don't have any children to take care of, you don't have anybody left, and you got enough money to pay for your funeral, you're home free, so you don't need insurance for anything. What do you need insurance for? Now, you may want health insurance, but you don't need any life insurance. And whole life is the biggest ripoff that has been perpetrated on unsuspecting people. So I think you say, what are you going to do? Well, would gold be good? I mean, it's a question of, you want to invest, it's $49 a month. Do you want to put it in gold? Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it's a little hard to, even a share of the, well, what is the GLD is the symbol. I'm not sure you can get for $49. But there are many stocks. You need to open a brokerage account or some kind of an account where you can deal stocks. And I think I'm a great believer in dividend-paying stocks. So that's, but gold, hey, gold, silver, whatever.
That's what you would do?
But it's sure better than buying a whole life policy at your age when you don't need it.